Ready for startup.
They say headquarters is going to pay a premium of $40,000 for Dubai deployments.
40,000 in what currency?
Vitya, the Americans get it in dollars. We are paid in rubles.
40,000 rubles? Commander, have you seen the ruble dollar rate?
3-5 from Bastion, orbiting in the third area, request permission to proceed.
3-5, cleared to proceed. Altitude of 7,000.
Headquarters frequency 250.700 megahertz. Call sign Antaeus. Bandar Abbas frequency 118.100 megahertz. Call sign Bastion. RSCS Security Squad for cargo drop-off coordination. Call sign Cougar.
Setting the radio. The comms are set. Encrypted comms are on.
Antaeus 012. Pre-flight checks are complete. Request startup.
012 Antaeus. Cleared for startup. Surface wind 100 at 3 meters. QFE 29.09er. Takeoff is at your discretion.
Copied. Clear for startup. Takeoff at my discretion.
Commander, the cargo is on the pad in front of us. The flight plan's on the clipboard. We transferred the cargo to waypoint 1. It's an easy drop. Cover group call sign OGOP. It's Eagle in Russian.
Roger.
I hope the hardware engineers won't switch us off by mistake.
Vitya, hope is the last thing to die.
That's a modern war.
Prepare for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff. Takeoff heading 270 degrees. We'll pick up the cargo and fly to waypoint 1. En route altitude of 200 feet. 120 degrees. Speed 40 knots.
Set ADF to 270 degrees. We'll try to hook the cargo. If it doesn't work the first time, we won't try again. The director's waiting for us already, so we'll fly to pick him up without the cargo. Cougar won't be happy, but we can sort something out.
Everything's clear.
Вперед 30. Назад 10. Назад 30. Назад 10. Над грузом. Замок закрыть. Груз подцеплен. Трос натянут.
The cargo is hooked up. Pull the cable carefully and then glide. No sudden jerks. I'll monitor load swing. We'll fly to waypoint 1 at 30 knots. Don't exceed an altitude of 200 feet.
Antaeus, 012 is departed. Heading 120 degrees, proceeding as filed.
012, proceed as filed. Contact Bastion, frequency 118.100. Good day.
012, cleared to proceed. Contact Bastion, frequency 118.100.
Radio technical troops report to Semenov. Is the director about to get promoted?
I suppose that he's in overall command of all the detachments here.
For all the GRU, FSB, and RTT?
Yes, most likely.
I don't want to think too much about it, but I still don't understand where we fit in GRU or BMC.
The main thing is that we get a salary.
Yeah, you're right. It'd be a dream job if we got it in dollars, though.
Bastion, OGAB, in position on the right.
012, OGOB, in sight on the right. Bastion, 012, approaching waypoint 1, contacting ground unit.
012, roger. Report when proceeding en route.
Bastion, roger. Report when proceeding en route. 012 from OGOB.
012, OGAB, go ahead.
OGOB, break formation and orbit over the asset.
012, roger. Orbit over the asset.
Ninja, comms with ground unit.
Roger, setting the radio. Radio is set.
012 from Cougar.
012, Cougar. Go ahead.
Where do I drop the cargo?
Hi pilots, warmest regards from the protection squadron. You can drop the cargo in the hatchet area close to the station, so we don't have to carry it too far. We are soldiers, not porters.
I'm not a hoist man either. Hi guys, I'll drop the cargo as close as I can to the station. Please do not switch off my equipment by mistake.
We can only switch off the radio altimeter in your ancient papilots. We have to try harder to get this down.
You'll pay for papilots.
Prepare for approach and to drop our cargo.
Ready.
Approach heading 170 degrees. Landmark is the courtyard between the building and the electronic warfare station.
Commander, cable length is 30 feet. Cargo drop at an altitude of 25 feet per radio altimeter.
Okay, drop cargo when it touches the ground.
After cargo drop, we depart to the right, turning to a heading of 270 degrees.
Груз 10 до земли.
Our passengers are in sight. We'll land close to Tiger.
Груз на земле,
Report ready.
сброс.
Ready for landing.
Груз отцеплен.
Director, pick up the passengers.
Roger.
Hello, warriors.
Good day, Comrade General.
What are these cover helicopters with you?
It's a pair of support Iranian Cobras.
It's clear. Well, you may take off.
Ready for takeoff. Proceed on heading 255 degrees. Distance 2 kilometers. Landmark, the Shore EW station.
Heading 255, distance 2 kilometers. Taking off. En route altitude is 200 feet.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. My colleague is deeply saddened by your comment about our American helicopter. You've got to apologize.
Guys, but we said it with love. We did not mean to hurt you.
Okay. We accept your apology. Vidya, set frequencies of Bastion and the supporters.
Frequencies are set.
012 from OGOP.
012, OGAV, receiving. Ready to proceed. Over.
Form up on the right.
012, roger. Forming to the right. Captain, go on with the report.
Yes, Comrade General. The deployment is complete. The separation order is set and the system works in combat mode. Every station can monitor and render radio electronic interference depending on range and altitude.
Orlovsky, bank over the station at an altitude of 200 feet to my next order.
Roger. Right banking over the station at an altitude of 200 feet. Bastion 012, passing over waypoint 2 at an altitude of 500 feet, banking over the site.
012, roger that. Report when over waypoint 3.
Roger, Bastion. We'll report when over waypoint 3.
Bastion, OGAV, in position on the right.
012, OGOP, in sight on the right.
Here are the binoculars for you, Comrade General. Do you see the tiger with the trailer?
Yes, I do.
That's Veer 2, combat ready. Deployment time is 15 minutes. Travel speed is up to 90 kilometers per hour. Each station consists of 2 such units. One mobile and the other is stationary. It is designed also for radio intelligence and suppression of enemy radio links in tactical and operational tactical control chains in the range from 1.5 to 300 megahertz. Early warning stations can work in standalone mode without needing a command post.
Great. Orlovsky, let's proceed with the flight. Fly along the shoreline.
Got it.
Commander, fly along the shore, heading 260, distance 9. Landmark, a high support mast of the EW station.
The medium range is covered by the Borisov 20 system, capable of medium to long range operation.
Are those steerable antennas?
Yes, the D-shaped antenna on the Ural. It is designated to drown out GPS signals and for full countermeasures against UAVs. It blocks signals on 4 channels: control, telemetry, video, and GPS, and intercepts UAV comms at a distance of 30 kilometers. Layer 2, a mobile system, is responsible for short range. It is designed to search for radio emissions, jamming, countermeasures, and suppression of enemy radio-electronic communications. This system can both imitate various radio-electronic communications and also make assessment of the electromagnetic environment. Layer 2 can work close to the forward line of enemy troops, which boosts its efficiency.
He'll demonstrate his capabilities at the site.
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
From Bastion.
0112, Bastion, receiving, over.
012, passed over waypoint 3 at 200 feet.
Roger that. Radar contact made.
Orlovsky, one more orbit over the asset.
Roger, performing a right-hand orbit over the asset.
Each station is equipped with a defense system against bombing and missile attacks. A guarded perimeter and roadblocks have been established. Your company renders perfect protection of our asset.
How can we blind the EWAX planes? Can we damage them?
Yet, Comrade General, we cannot destroy or damage an AWACS system. We can blind the radars in the Bandar Abbas direction. The powerful emissions from our stations means they won't be able to monitor aircraft movements with the radars in the Bandar Abbas area and 30 kilometers around. AWACS in Fujairah, about which all the journalists write, was the first to discover our signals. The target range was 230 kilometers, and we added the Krasuka to Murmansk M5 system.
Orlovsky, proceed with the flight plan route.
Roger, proceeding.
Heading 232 degrees, distance 4,700.
There was a 40-meter support mast near each station. That is Murmansk M5, an early warning shore system. The complex conducts radio reconnaissance, intercepting enemy signals and suppressing them throughout the shortwave band at ranges up to 5,000 kilometers. M5 modifications is equipped with a special impulse action device. The project is at final stage of combat testing. Fujairah AWACS has no chance. On the whole, 6 combat stations, 2 control posts, and 3 deception stations are deployed. You can get detailed information from the Joint Staff, Comrade General.
Understood. I was provisioning. Do you have any requests or remarks?
Yet, no remarks. Provisioning is being done as scheduled. Adequate stocks of water is sometimes an issue, but as I see, it's a common problem. It's a peculiarity of the region.
Bastion from OGAP.
Bastion, OGAP, receiving over.
Contact Havardia.
Roger, contacting the Verdia.
Krasuka 7 is a long-range early warning system. Visually, it's a right-angle steerable antenna. The main task is to cover command posts, force grouping, air defense assets, and strategic sites. The system analyzes type of signal and suppresses an enemy radar station with noise emissions. It suppresses reconnaissance satellites, surface radar, and AWACS systems. The range of Bazooka 4 system is estimated at 150 to 300 kilometers. 4 such systems are deployed in Bandar Abbas.
A terrorist act occurred near the government complex. A car bomb exploded. Iranian Cobras will patrol that area. Proceed as filed and monitor the traffic.
Roger. Proceeding as filed. Bastion 012 passed over waypoint 4 at 200 feet, banking over the asset, then proceeding heading 60 to Bastion.
Roger, 012, report approach.
012, roger, we'll report approach.
The last early warning system element is station number 4. There is a helicopter pad. It's built on the same principle as the others. It has a guarded perimeter equipped with a defensive system and protection against bomb and missile weapons. Report is over, Comrade General.
Report accepted, Captain. Orlovsky, fly to the airport, to our pad.
Commander, heading 50, distance 20.
what has happened here?
A car exploded at the meeting. It looks like a terrorist act.
That's it. Things are heating up.
We have to tighten security, Comrade General. Although you guys work well.
Bastion 012, approach 150, request landing on pad, parking space F05.
Clear for approach, landing on pad at your discretion, parking space box 05, surface winds 100 at 4 meters, QFE 29.09er.
Roger, cleared for landing at my discretion, pressure 29.09 set. Landing heading 30 degrees. Report readiness.
Ready for landing.
Chinese IL-76. Are they here too?
Yes, they arrived today. Their aim is to recon the area. They're digging in, too.
They brought JF-17s here already. They are fast.
Take a good look, Captain. These JF-17s are our RSCS planes.
Holy cow! Congratulations, Comrade General. I didn't know that RSCS acquired such machines.
Position is stable.
And Bastion 012 is on the ground. F05, mission complete, shutting down.
012, okay. Info is logged.